round of applause. Collaborative effort. Every single person that you're going to hear about over the next few minutes has contributed huge amounts of time and energy and money to make this happen. One of our biggest supporters is really the Houston the health department. They were the ones who started talking about this idea with me, and they're the ones who got some initial funding to actually help us do that. In addition, because the health department, the woman who is our queen at the health department also chairs the mayor's Go Healthy Houston Task Force. So I want to invite up Dr. Faith Foreman, the chair of the Go Healthy Houston Task Force, just to say a couple minutes about why this is so important to the goals of Go Healthy Houston. Faith, come on up.
That's why I wore this. I don't know, I've never been called queen of the health department, but I'm going to take that, and I remember that. Before I start, and the mayor has said so much already, so I don't want to be redundant.
Vice Foreman, I just want you to know, I'm meeting my measures.
Last week we talked about I want someone to go in half.
Last week was Brussels sprouts, this week it's beef.
Did you pay the whole thing, or did someone go half like you?
I'm offering half of these sweets,
okay.
I can't eat all of them.
Okay. Well, that's good. We do want to continue to veg out. We were here last week for Veg Out, but today we're here for Sunday Streets Houston. And I just want you to give us a round of applause for Sunday Streets Houston. And I'm delighted to stand as one of the assistant directors of the health department and as the mayor's co-chair of her Go Healthy Houston Task Force. Go Healthy Houston and the Houston Health Department has worked diligently with the mayor's office and other key stakeholders over the past several months to plan this pilot initiative. So we put a lot of thought into this. We've looked at things that are evidence-based around the country. So we know that these types of initiatives to get people active and out into the community work. And as the chair, I'm delighted and very excited to be here today to help to launch this pilot initiative, Sunday Streets Houston. As the Assistant Director of the Health Department of Health and Human Services and the Principal Investigator on many of the grants that will support the Sunday Streets Houston initiative and pilot, I'm pleased that the City of Houston is able to offer this family, fun, and friendly opportunity for physical activity and to promote active transportation. The CDC generally prescribes 150 minutes per week of physical activity for optimum health, not only for adults, but also for children. And if you can just attend some of the Sunday Street events, you will be able to get that, at least a portion of that 150 minutes. And that's what we're hoping that the community will do, and that they will get out and get that physical activity and exercise in. Communities and neighbors, of course, will be able to get their physical activity, but they will also be able, as the mayor already said, to meet one another, to get to know their neighbors and get to know their community, as well as take advantage of some of the retail opportunities. So this is a win-win for everyone. We will get to know our neighbors, we will get to get outside and be more active and get to really see the beauty that Houston has to offer. I actually wore bright clothes today. This is not my normal health department uniform, I wish. But because it is so dreary outside, we're not having our traditional Houston March weather, but I think this is going to pass, Mayor, and I think that we're going to be able to see folks get outside and really enjoy the beauty of Houston through our Sunday Streets efforts. Sunday Streets will offer a unique strategy for increasing opportunities for physical activity within an existing urban environment or infrastructure. And this will help to address our decline that we're experiencing across the country, but especially in Houston, in our levels of physical activity. A decline in physical activity certainly leads to a host of chronic diseases, especially obesity. And that's something that the Go Healthy Houston and Mayor Parker is strongly dedicated to decreasing and having an impact on here in the city of Houston. Sunday Streets Houston will promote also active transportation. That means you get out and you move. You don't get in your car but you actually get on your feet and you actually use a bike, or you can wear some skates, or however you can get around without getting in a motor vehicle. When people engage in this type of active transit, such as walking or biking or skating to work or school, they will get all of the health benefits of being physically active. There are also some co-benefits to being physically active, because if we are successful in our Sunday Street efforts, and these first 3 are a pilot, we hope to expand this around the entire city of Houston, and this will hopefully lead to some reduced cost in healthcare expenses, because if we don't have an obese society and we have a more active community, we can expect our healthcare costs to go down. So we're looking forward to that. It will also reduce some of the environmental impacts on our community, like emissions from cars and some of the environmental pollution. So we're excited at the health department. We are honored to be one of the leaders, as Laura mentioned, in the Sunday Streets Houston activities. And we are delighted that Houstonians and our friends and neighbors will get a chance to be active and enjoy some family fun outside.
Thank you.